They've got a couple of options now when it comes to their long targets. Tex stays down there, didn't get the jump at it. Still a chance for Fogarty. Works his way past the traffic. O'Brien doesn't kick many, won't kick one here. Tex hands it off unselfishly, and Isaac Ranken gets the opener.
Saligo on the footy, Laird back to O'Brien, immediately caught. Wardlaw back in the side. Good to see him get hands out to Davies Uniacke, approaches 50. Lazaro, snapping ball from Powell. It's coming, it's coming! Nice start for the Roos. Good finish, Powell. Sherry overruns it. Keys, been busy early, gets away from McDonald, gives it to Ranken. Look at that! Little bit of a check side move. Brilliant goal. He's an exciting player, Isaac Ranken. He's already got 2.
A bit more sinister than it was.
Yeah, and that's the game we all play now when we try and work it out. He tried to nutmeg him there, did really well, Rochelle. Handball between his legs and found Pedler.
This could be the goal assist of the year.
In the twos. Looks pretty good off the boot.
Ripper.
That was fantastic. And they started well, the Crows.
This didn't come from behind. Sends a beautiful 50-metre ball into the pocket to Cook. Options come at him left, right and centre. There's a call deep to the square. Cook says, don't worry about deep to the square. I'm going to go home. Crows going nicely.
He's having a good year. A few years ago, he was able to rack up a number of possessions as well through the midfield.
Turned it over on the exit. Good finish too. He was aware and away, Dersma. And the Kangas get their second, much needed. Nicely done by Davies Uniacke. Nice spin. Sends it down to the path of Larkey. Gets front position. Zerha, he'll try and roar through the pack. Gives it across to his mate, Larkey. And Nick kicks his first.
Chips it. Rochelli's target, got a hand on it, knocked it down in his own direction to try and pounce back on it. Scholl squeezed it back towards full forward. Through Newen's hands. Cook! Got a toe on it just! They get the corridor. Hinge inside. Nicely delivered to Dawson. Captain finding it a lot. Tex, the band conductor, as Gerard said, gave it back to Dawson. Almost within his wheelhouse here. Goes long and goes all the way home.
Relatively quiet so far. George gets out the back. Drury's in the area. Dersma. Zerha creates nicely.
Lazaro.
There's the handball. Just give it to LDU.
He doesn't. He goes to Curtis. Just overcooked it a little. Danger though. Drury, unselfish. Goes back, gets it again. Still comes out. Chance for Tucker. Nails it.
And there's a sign of what this young bloke can do in the future. That is a terrific intercept mark.
Oh, risky. They've turned it over again to Cook, who's having a day out. He's got 3. Gee, that hurts the Kangas on the back of that momentum.
Jones moved his way past a couple. Dawson's having a day out. Heads along to the Tex and used his body brilliantly against Comben.
And that's his favourite kick, Tex, from this distance. He likes to hit that one up. He's such a good kid.
Although he might go for home himself. The dance step goes long.
Oh,
vintage Tex. Scott put the jets on, but he couldn't get away. Powell, he tried to get out the back door. McCutcheon, little fumble, stolen back by Laird. Danced inside, got the hook, going to perfection. There is going to be a star. Phillips out wide. Drury stood his ground. Thumped away from him by Worrell. Jones. Worrell. Crows out the front again to the pocket. Ranken held it long enough. What do you want to do here, Isaac? That's like Shellon, please. Well, how good is his skill set? Phenomenal. He's got 3. Fogarty. Keys. Laird runs on. Just pops the pass to Ranken. You mentioned consistency for Laird, Gerard. He's finished top 3 in the Crows BNF the last 7 years in a row.
Yeah.
That'll work back. Brings it back like an old friend.
Step from Hinge, back into the shadows. Hugs the boundary line. Good use of that big body from Fogarty. Plays on around Newen. He's starting to really threaten the Crows. It's out to a 47-point margin. Himmelberg comes from the back. Laird has got a man open just on the attacking 50. It's Keys, likes his chances. Great finish, Ben Keys. Curtis at the back of the contest.
Good
The
hands.
looping hand pass was good to Drury. Squaring ball. Lazaro. Zerha should finish. Keeps it low. Pops it home. Zerha's got his second. Made him work for it, Ranken. Now puts the afterburners on. He's kicked 4, Isaac. Elects to give off. What a weighted ball on the left that was. Just over the defence. The conductor, as Jared calls him, gives it to Scholl. Thought about handing it off, then thought, no, I'll just slide onto my left. Thank you, Tex, and collect the goal to Scholl.
Luke Davies-Uniacke's had plenty of it. Sends it long. Try and finish this game with some momentum. Dersmer out the back. This is his forte. He's a gun, goal sneak, and he slots that on cue.
Because some of their kids have got another season under their belt, or half a season under their belt.
Crows by 57 points, the second win of the season. They consign the Kangaroos to a 7th loss. Adelaide do it easily